Hey guys, I used to do the breakdancing 5 years professionally in Baltics. I quit the breakdancing just because of my back problems. I had a very big injuries. From that moment, every single day I felt pain in my back and my lower part. After I start yoga class with Kush, I tell you honestly, I don't feel anything now. It's not advertising, it's just a reality.
My name is Kathy. I'm a 65-year-old yoga addict. I've been doing yoga now for about 30 years. I've had the experience of many different yoga teachers from around the world. However, it wasn't until I met Kush and went to his workshop that changed my life completely about yoga. He was inspirational, he was motivational, and he encouraged us to do poses that we thought we'd never ever achieve. Kush, thank you very much for your inspiration, for your motivation, for your encouragement and for your enthusiasm and for the fun that you brought to our yoga.
You have to try Kush's Bollywood Yoga. It is the most sensational exercise and dance class, full of love and passion and gorgeousness and something to make your whole life zing. What can I say?
It's a great privilege to be able to say thank you to Kush for all the help he's given my wife and myself during our various aches and pains. He's extremely efficient, very, very capable, very dedicated, and we've benefited greatly with all our aches and pains from his treatment with us.
Hi, I'm Andrew, I'm from London, and I just want to tell you that Bollywood Yoga with Kush is the thing that you need to get you out of your mind and into your body. It's completely ecstatic, it's completely blissful. Before I did it, I was a little bit, oh, and after I did it, I was kind of, yes, I love life, I feel so blissful, I feel so joyful. Try Bollywood Yoga with Kush as soon as possible. It's going to revolutionize your entire being.
I was a big fan of sports, to play football. I had a very big fall. It broke my spine, gone through a very big mess in my life. 4 years I was completely on bed, taking medicines and doing tests to make up my spine. I had lost hope in my life that I will never come back to sports. I lost confidence in myself. Slowly it created even the varicose veins in my feet. My spine had become very stiff. I could only do is only walking for 10-15 minutes a day. My food was nothing but very light because my digestion power had become very low. Then my brother, he met Kush, he introduced me to him. After meeting him, I felt that yes, I will start again with sports. I'm completely well today, my spine has become very strong, I can fight back again, and I feel tomorrow I'll be back in my sports ground. Not only this, but it has also the varicose veins in my feet have completely disappeared, and I feel today that I'm same again. Once more, I have returned back. He has returned me back my life. So whenever you remember or you see the letter word K, remember of Kush, because he is the man behind me to get me back on my feet.
During my class, my encounter with him at the studio class is always been marvelous. He taught me so much of his techniques, of his guru movements. Everything about Kush is just class. One thing I would say is, if you don't know anything about yoga, please look out for Kush. He is the baddest guy in town when it comes to yoga. He is bad, really, really bad. Very competent with his career. Is orientated, is so motivating, is so inspiring, is so educated. And I tell you something, with this class, if you have joint problem, whatever ailment you have in your system, just one class is enough for you to get recovered. Kush is great. I'm gonna miss him. I think I'll be back. I'll be in India very soon.
Infectious, amazing, and the breathing techniques were out of this world. It has actually rebalanced me, and let's go back to the dancing techniques. It's fun and exciting. You need to go on to Kush's website.
I'll actually literally go all the way to Bombay just for a yoga class with my man Kush. Lovely.
I think Kush totally changed my frame of mind in the way that I see yoga, in the way that I see fitness, in the way that I see the sort of training that he gives me. And he has raised the bar way higher compared to what it was previously in any other sort of training that I've done in my previous life. And he's extremely motivational in that you see how he sort of built himself up and how he maintains himself really well. And it's very exciting that he's not just interested in the way you do yoga in class, but he's also really interested in how you kind of use that same aspect and frame of mind in other aspects of life, and that's really useful to incorporate into your life in general. How you eat, how you sleep, how you maybe even talk to other people, how you approach your work, things at work. So it's been not just something that's enhanced my fitness level, but my calmed me down, brought down my levels of anger, and generally made me an extremely happy and very kind of full of energy, someone who's full of energy. And even just after a very tiring workout, I'm extremely happy and full of energy, which is fantastic. And you know, I'm super thrilled to be one of his students here in Bombay. And yeah.
Apart from his skill and overall training methods, one of the best things I like about Kush is his positivity, and he's got an amusing temperament. I think he's set to go places.
Trust me, yoga with Kush has been a life-changing experience. It is fantastic. I've been able to run much more faster. I've been able to run much more better. Thanks to Kush, I've been able to do 9 half marathons in this year itself, and I think I'm feeling much more better, much more stronger, and much more younger thanks to yoga with Kush. Yoga with Kush any which way definitely is much better, and his techniques are just fantastic. Very simple but very effective, I must tell you.
थोडे मिनटाचे आपण असे काही टिप्स आहेत ज्या आपण कधीही चालता बोलता त्याच्यासाठी नॉट नेसेसरी की सकाळ ते संध्याकाळ आपण काहीतरी केलं पाहिजे पर्टिक्युलर टाईममध्ये. अशा सिम्पल टिप्स मला इथे मिळालेल्या आहेत की जेणेकरून मला इकडे येणं सफल.
पांचाल सर, तुमचा जो हे राहिला योगाचा सेशन त्याच्यामध्ये मला एकदम मन प्रसन्न झालं.
ही मेड इंडिया प्राऊड बाय गोईंग देअर अँड ही मेड सच ए गुड asanas with dance and all, and it's really proud to our India. Mr. Kush Panchal is very good.
The way he also presented is also very interesting.
The meditation was wonderful,
casual,
and the way he has done it, it was very unique thing. We have never done like that before.
And it made us more aware of the power of the mind.
He is a very simple man.
What I felt, the heart is a really simple man, and whatever he says is a truthful and very impressive.
Thank you.
Very amazing to realize the power of the mind one can go to and the energy level we have.
Kush Panchal has really created a very good awareness among our ladies, and people are very impressed. Very simple methods to make a good healthy body with a healthy mind. That is what he's aiming at.
इस बंदे में कुछ है એટલે મારે ત્યારથી જ નક્કી કર્યું કે કુશને જ્યારે બી ચાન્સ મળે ત્યારે હું વલસાડ લાવીશ.
Attending this seminar has given me like such a positive energy that I'm ensuring that my future will be bright, and thanks to you, sir.
મને તો અહીંયા કુશ સરને જોઈને એમ ઇમેજિન નહીં કરી શકું કે કેટલી આનંદ થયો. યોગા તો મેં ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ જ કર્યો, ડાન્સ પણ કર્યો એમની સાથે, ઘણી મજા આવી.
This man who has made us know that how to make an impression on ourselves has made my life a beautiful one. So thank you Kush sir for making us a big man on this age.
ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ મેં જોઈન કર્યું ને ખરેખર મને બહુ ખુશી થઈ કે તમે બહુ સારી રીતે સમજાવ્યું કે શું કરવું જોઈએ છોકરાઓ સાથે ને કેવી રીતના બધું યાદ રાખવાનું હોય. ને હું શ્યોરલી તમને નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ કોન્ટેક્ટ કરીશ ને તમે મને પ્લીઝ આગળ મને હેલ્પ કરજો કે હું મારા સનને કેવી રીતના આગળ વધારું. જેમ તમે તમારી લાઈફમાં આગળ વધ્યા છો એવી રીતના હું બી આશા રાખું છું કે હું બી એને આગળ કંઈક કરાવી શકું.
We are very lucky to have such a hero amongst us who conducted this seminar.
He's an awesome instructor. Everyone jump on board with Kush. He's the man.
Organize this workshop by Mr. Kush Panchal, who is a fantastic yoga instructor and gives amazing motivational speech. I felt alive after a long while attending his yoga session, and it was really fabulous.
This time for the first time in Nirav Modi we had a session with Kush Panchal, and trust me, I was wondering initially half for 8 hours what are we going to do, but this 8 hours went by so fast that I feel like, oh my god, I'm going to miss it so much, and I hope it happens every week, every time. It was just not about yoga, but a combination of so many other aspects which was a part of it. So I think it was a culmination of all the things, and I'm going to really miss it. I'm in fact looking forward towards more other workshops which is going to really enrich our life. Thank you so much.
So after a very long time, a great Saturday at Nirav Modi, we had a great time with Kush. It was amazing. Way to go. I'm looking forward for every workshop you do anywhere. I'm going to be there. Thank you so much for a great time.
It started off with an entire different thing. You know, there was a song which blasted our mind. It was a Hindi song, Bollywood song, and I was taken aback. Ki, oh, what is it happening? This can't be yoga. It's a big no-no to yoga. But yes, we did it. We jumped, we danced, we twisted our, every part of the body we twisted itself, and we actually felt the energy. Yes, there it is coming. And then the tremendous amount of fun we have in this session. Be it the small dance we had in between sessions, or be it the forceful jumping we had to do after the lunch session especially, which I never thought. I thought maybe some of my stuff which I had taken in will come out, but no, it didn't. And then I also understood what are the do's and don'ts in my life which would help me take me forward in my corporate as well as in my personal life. And this session, trust me, now when I speak to a person, I'll always think twice. Yes, what was it in that session? What do I need to grab from this person? How much do I need to listen to him? What I need to absorb from him? How much positive energy is he giving me? So this is, I would say, a perfect mix of an Indian culture in a desi tarka way. I could say it this way. So yoga made fun, totally fun. Kush Panchal did a superb job, and I think, yes, as it's mentioned, you would be, your name will be flashing everywhere in the corporates, that yes, this fellow can relax and can teach you a different way to move forward with your hectic corporate schedule.
Awesome, bro. Thank you. Give it up. The kind of age and the kind of experience he has got is amazing, I'm telling you. He has got so many things where, like, wide and out of box thinking, so many things which I got inspired with Kush.
Session was very super. అంటే నేను ఇంతవరకు ఎప్పుడు అటెండ్ కాలేదు ఇటువంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇన్ మై లైఫ్. ఇట్ వాస్ టోటలీ లైక్ officially, economically, spiritually, everything fantastic.
It's something like beyond of any yoga or something. So it's a great session for us, and obviously the Bollywood music and Bollywood dance, we love it. Thank you very much, Kush. So the way you taught us that whatever you want to be, you have to be in that first in the dream. I also saw the dream in you. That your footprints will be there in all the corporates, and that for sure is going to be happening.
நம்மளோட குருஜி எப்போ ஞாபகம் வச்சிருக்கிறதுக்கு அவர் ஒரு நல்ல பிளேஸ் நமக்கு கொடுத்திருக்காரு. So we will never forget him. Thanks a lot, sir.
It was really awesome, inspired by your story and the way you introduced yoga. It is a mixture of yoga, dance, interaction, NLP. So whatever aspects or whatever things are required for a person in their personal life and in their professional life also, for us the Ramayana is only the Ramayana episode which used to come on the TV. And definitely I have found myself today a stronger person, a total connect of body, mind and the soul. And I would also like to thank our MD Guru sir for giving us such a platform where we are a core team and we have enjoyed from our core of our heart.
First நான் வந்து அதுக்கு தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் மிஸ்டர் குஷ்க்கு. ஸோ அவரோட டைம் இங்கே வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஒரு வண்டர்ஃபுல் செஷன் கொடுத்ததுக்காக ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆன் பிஹாஃப் ஆஃப் அவர் டீம் we need to give a big applause please. ஓகே, ஸோ நான் வந்து இந்த ப்ரொஃபஷனல் ஃபீல்ட்ஸுக்குன்னு வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்து ஒரு 12 years ஆயிடுச்சு. இந்த 12 yearsல வந்து வேரியஸ் டைப் ஆஃப் மீட்டிங் ட்ரைனிங்ஸ் எல்லாமே நான் வந்து அட்டென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். ஒவ்வொரு ட்ரைனிங் மீட்டிங்லேயுமே வந்து எல்லாரையும் கூப்பிடும்போது நான் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, நான் கண்டிப்பாக வரணுமா அப்படின்னு கூட யோசிப்பேன். ஸோ இருந்தாலும் அட்லாஸ்ட் நான் எப்படியாவது அந்த மீட்டிங்க்கு வந்து கண்டிப்பாக கலந்துப்பேன். ஏன்னா ஏதாவது ஒரு மீட்டிங்கில் நமக்குன்னு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக ஆகிற மாதிரி நம்மளோட லைஃபே டேர்ன் பண்ணுற மாதிரி டேர்னிங் பாயிண்ட்டாக வந்து ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள் வந்து அமையும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு மீட்டிங்லேயும் எனக்கு ஏதாவது ஒரு ஹிண்ட்ஸு, ஒரு முக்கியமான ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ஸ் வந்து கிடச்சிட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்த மீட்டிங்க்கும் வரும்போது இது என்ன ஜஸ்ட் யோகா தானே, வரணுமா என்னன்னு கூட நான் யோசித்தேன். ஸோ ஆல்ரெடி மணிமாலாட்ட கூட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண, நான் கண்டிப்பாக வந்து எதாவது ஆகணுமா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ எல்லாரும் அவங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச ஒரு விஷயத்தை இதிலேருந்து எடுத்துக்கிட்ட விஷயங்களை அவங்கவுங்க லைஃப்பில் அப்ளை பண்ணி நீங்களும் சக்ஸஸ் பண்ணணும் சொல்லி எல்லாம் இறைவனை பிரார்த்திக்கிட்டு.
I really love this session. Actually, all together about the yoga and various learnings from this particular session which come in form of yoga and various exercises and dance as well. You know, it's been a wonderful experience. Good luck, Kush.
Yoga with Kush, I was a little apprehensive, but after attending the session, I must say it's a power practice.
Kush Paji, ਤੁਸੀਂ great ਹੋ.
Kush, he is a diamond. When this diamond shines in front of everyone, it gives brightness to the people's life.
Go. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కృష్ణంరాజు, నేను హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి. నేను ఇక్కడ ఎన్ఎల్పి ప్రోగ్రామ్ అటెండ్ అయ్యాను కుష్ పంచాల్ సార్ది. పేరులోనే కుష్ ఉంది కాబట్టి నాకు ఇంకా ఖుషి ఉంది కి ఇట్లాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ అటెండ్ అయినందుకు. మా కంపెనీ అంటే ఫస్ట్ నా కంపెనీలో ఏంటంటే ఈ ఫస్ట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇట్లా చేసినందుకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. ఇలా ఇయర్లీ వన్స్ ట్వైస్ ఆర్ ఎక్కడైనా చేసిన అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ మై కంపెనీ, ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్లో ఇట్లాంటి వర్క్ షాప్స్ జరిగితే అది కుష్ పంచాల్ సార్ వస్తే ఎనర్జీ అంటే ప్రతి మనిషి ఒక లోపల ఉన్న ఇప్పుడు స్పిరిచువల్ వాల్యూస్ గురించి చెప్పారు, మోటివేషన్ అన్నిటి గురించి చెప్పారు.
வண்டர்ஃபுல்லா இருந்துச்சு. இது வந்து ரொம்ப பாடிக்கு எனர்ஜி, இட் இஸ் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல் அண்ட் உங்க ஃபேமிலிக்கு உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு இந்த வீடியோ பார்த்தா இந்த எல்லாத்தையும் நீங்க எல்லாரும் டெலிகேட் பண்ணுங்க. இது வெரி யூஸ்ஃபுல் டு எவ்ரிவன், யூஸ்ஃபுல் டு பாடி, has a good stomach, is wonderful and very good show and I enjoyed very wonderful today this Saturday. எப்பவுமே நான் இந்த மறக்கவே மாட்டேன். wonderful.
The purpose of my life is to take yoga to as many people as possible. By doing corporate events, by doing huge outdoor shows, by doing some awakening retreats, by inspiring the youth of India, and by making them dance.